Baltimore's Key Bridge collapses after a cargo ship runs into the pillar, killing at least 7 people. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a cargo ship who slammed right into a pillar in Baltimore, Maryland, early in the evening hours. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A cargo ship collision with Baltimore Bridge leaves several missing. Search and rescue is underway. A cargo ship named the Dali struck the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, causing a section of the bridge to collapse in the Patapsco River. Okay, say that fast. The incident occurred around 1:30 a.m. when the ship was leaving the port of Baltimore. Multiple vehicles were on the bridge at the time of the impact and plunged into the river, with several construction workers reported missing. Rescue efforts are ongoing, with 2 people rescued so far, 1 unharmed and other in a serious condition. The cause of the accident is under investigation, with the ship's crew reporting a power issue and sending out a distress signal before the collision. Okay, before I dive into it, I'm going to allow you to see what actually happened, and I'll be right back with my thoughts right after this. Okay, this is a sad, tragic situation. Very, very tragic. We have multiple vehicles on a bridge going across the Francis Key Scott Bridge. At the time of the accident, the boat, what I'm hearing, that the boat lost propulsion, and it had no more control. And you see how wide the range for that boat to be able to go through. And it was angling toward the pillar, which once it hits that pillar, that's all she wrote, as you clearly could see. So that was an update from yesterday. Now, as far as today, from what I'm hearing, we have 20 people missing, possibly dead. As you very well know, whenever you're in a car, you're driving down, across a bridge, and your car is on that bridge. And that bridge ends up going down into the river, 1:30 in the morning. What you think will happen to you? You gone. You with your windows up. Once you get under that water, you screaming and hollering, you panicking, you going crazy. You trying to hit the window, you trying to get out, you trying to open the door. Listen, there's a lot of pressure under that water. With that pressure under that water, it's going to be hard for you to get out. That car is going to the bottom of the ocean because now it's considered an anchor, okay? There is no hope for that individual. I mean, you can pray and, maybe, miracles are real and they can happen. But, in this situation, I don't think anything's going to come out of it. I think the people that they was able to rescue probably was the construction worker that was, out there on the bridge, You know, they said the crew, which was 7 members of the crew, was all fine. Everything was cool with them. No problems with them. But you know, this is a huge deal because now that bridge separates one land body of, you know, that body of water separates 2, you know, pieces of land, and you got to get across that. Some people use that route to go to work. Some people use that route. That could be a route that you only can use to get out of there. I mean, now I'm quite sure it's more than one way out, but just think that could just, like, it's some areas, you know, in that region, you know what I'm saying, Baltimore, Virginia, you know, Washington, D.C., where a bridge is needed to get from one side to the next. And you got a body of land here, and you got a bunch of water going all the way down there to no man's land. And once that bridge go down, that's what's separating it. And that's why they build the bridges, because they know that body of water is separating these 2, you know, plots of land for people to get from one point to the next. There's a lot of people that's terrified of going across bridges, and this is the reason why they terrified, because things happen. You know, I do a lot of thinking when I'm on a bridge, but for the most part, I ain't trying to get stuck. I'm trying to keep it moving. I want to be on the solid part, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm locked into being on the solid part, and, you know, you see boats going across here, there. I mean, it was an unfortunate situation where a signal was sent out to the crew, and there was nothing they could do because they, you know, they lost propulsion, which means the power to go forward. Okay, now if they was going for, most boats, when they're going forward, and they got the steam and they got whatever they need, they can go straight and everything is cool. Once they lost power, it just started going the way the water was pushing it, and the water was pushing it over toward the pillar, and it was just like, man, if you can clear that pillar, then you're fine. But unfortunately, it never cleared the pillar. It actually hit the pillar, and that was all she wrote. Now, a lot of families just lost family members. You know what I'm saying? It's an unfortunate situation. Something has to be done because there's quite a few containers that go in these bodies of water delivering goods from one country to the next. You know, the whole crew was basically based out of India, and, you know, they were on their way, I guess, to deliver some goods to some port in America, and it just never got delivered, and it just never made it. You know what I'm saying? So prayers go out to those family members, you know what I'm saying, that had to really deal with this. I just can't imagine. Like, I'm just still in shock, you know what I'm saying, just watching that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine being on the bridge and you drive, and then all of a sudden, either your car going backwards all of a sudden, or you going forwards and you going right into the water. Like, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, God rest their soul. You know, but with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to Ages PLV. Do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. That sends the signal out to everyone in YouTube land that they need to come check this video out, because, you know, this is where it's supposed to be at. You know, this is where it's at. It's where all the action at. So, you know, y'all make the channel go. So everything that y'all do for me, I greatly appreciate it. And I pray that you continue to do so. You know what I'm saying? But just by hitting that like button. And, you know, if you happen to be watching this video, you was already subscribed and something happened, just check to make sure you still subscribe. Also check the notification bell, because I try to drop these videos closer to the night, so that way you'll know when I drop them. I have reasons why I do it at nighttime, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. You know, just click that notification bell and it'll get you the video as soon as it drops. So come check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, you know, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. I'm all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just come visit me on one of those, and give me a like, give me a follow, give me a shout. If you holler back, you know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. And I love every single one of y'all. I thank you for coming out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.